Hi everybody, my name is Kelly from Pet Pals and I want to warmly welcome you to our April Bark and Learn. I'm here at Dirty Dog Spa with Dorothy and she has been playing outside. Spring weather is truly here and we have some mud, we have some gunk, and she really needs the bath. So what we're going to talk about today is how do you bathe at home and what do you need, how do you do it, what setting should your blow dryer be on, all of that good stuff. So without further ado, I'm gonna call Tony in here so she can show you how to bathe your dog. Tony! 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 Oh, here she's coming, okay.
Oh my gosh, all this back and forth, it's so much work. With social distancing, it's a lot of extra work. All right, we're getting ready to bathe. Dorothy is excited. Can you show them what a mess your hair is? We removed her ponytails, her collar, leash, everything's. And so this is what I have that I'm prepared. I have my tub of nice warm water, not too hot, not too cold, a little warmer than room temperature. I have my cup, which I'll pour over her. I have my iGroom Squeaky Clean shampoo. And I'll show you how I like to apply this when I'm in a home setting. And then I have my wonderful mixing bottle. And then most importantly, I have treats. And I like to always have treats. Oh, look, oh, you smell those. So I can reward her and tell her what a good girl she is. Because as you guys see, I'm not using anything like we would here at the shop. And I'm doing that because this is how you would be at home. So we're making it more of a realistic setting for you. Good girl. Yeah, you're waiting so good. So this is something that I like to do. As you guys know, the consistency of this shampoo is thick, just like your own. So what I like to do to make it a little easier is I have this mixing bottle, which you can get from Love Groomers, which we'll talk about later, or we have them here. And this has nice warm water. And I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of shampoo in here. I'm just gonna eyeball it because that's what I do. All right, mix it all up. We got our shampoo ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, so we're gonna start with getting her all wet. I'm gonna start with her body just so your dog can get used to it. Yeah, good girl. I'm gonna end with her head just so she knows what's coming, just to prepare her for what's happening. Good girl. Let's see your feet. Good girl. And then we don't want to pour any water up her nose and her eyes or straighten her ears. So I'm going to just hang on to her fur right on her chin and I'm just going to pour it on top of her head. Good girl. Just like you wouldn't want it straight in your face. Neither do they. They're good and patient. And if your puppy's not good about it at first, they will be. It's just like everything else in life. Once you know what's coming, you can be prepared and it gets easier. So I have her wet. I have my shampoo mixed. I like to start with the face, and the reason why is because I don't know, you can see she gets eye goopies all the time. So the reason why I start with the face is I like to soften up those little eye goops that she has. So then by the time I'm done with the whole bath, I can comb all that away and get rid of it. So I like to start with it, but look at that. They just love it. Oh, yeah. Doesn't it feel good? You're going to be so clean. I'm going to scrub it in. Good girl. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? No? You don't want a treat? Oh, I guess she's full. But you're a good girl, aren't you? Scrubbing her up good. Don't forget that undercarriage. Her belly. Those lowrider dogs, those bellies get dirty. You're kind of a lowrider. Dash hounds, those are the lowest of the lowriders. Huh. And this, so one thing about bathing at home, one of the things that can go a really long way is the quality of shampoo that you're using. So maybe you don't have the bathing system that we typically use here, but if you invest the money and spend money on high quality shampoo, you can get a very good quality bath done at home on your own. And these are times that, whether it's for financial reasons or just because we're busy, you know, you might have to do this at home, or just because you like bonding with your dog. Because as you can see, like, she really enjoys this. This is a good time for her. She gets touched, she gets attention. Like, who wouldn't want this? Who wouldn't want all this, huh? Good girl. As you can see, so that like 2 tablespoons of shampoo has bathed this entire dog. Huh, you're so good. Such a good girl. I got everything, but I'm gonna go over like her feet. Her feet are the dirtiest because they're the hairiest. And of course, right now when we're cutting grass, those little feet are all green. So we're gonna just give those a little extra scrub. And if you're using a high quality shampoo too, you can easily skip the conditioner if you are using a high quality shampoo. And that's what we're gonna do today, just like we were at home. Because your mom's a dog groomer, but you are a slab. So we bathe at home, don't we? All right, time for the rinsing. Good girl. Oh yeah. You're such a good girl. Very important to get all of the shampoo out, because if we leave any shampoo residue, it's just like your own hair. It's gonna be very itchy for them. Their skin could turn red, or maybe they just get flaky, but it's just not comfortable, just like it's not comfortable for you. So she's got some on her belly, so I'm gonna try to rinse her belly here. And I try to just check the coat and look for suds in the coat. Good girl, you're being so good. So if your dog isn't very good with water on the face, which we do this a lot with bulldogs and pugs, those short nosed guys, you can use a washcloth and rinse their face. You can use one with the shampoo and then use a clean one and wash the face. Oh, look at that. Oh, good girl. See, that was so nice. And now I like to kind of wring out her water from her coat. I wring out her feet. Yeah. Kind of get as much water off as I possibly can. And then I'm going to get as much water out as I can with a towel. We're going to wrap you up like a baby burrito. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. All right. All right, so we got done with the bath, and we've wrapped her up like a little burrito, and it's not for show. There's really a real reason for this. You know, they're cold after the tub because they're all wet, but really as you can see, the towel is all wet because I'm trying to get as much water off of her coat as possible. And look at her, she's so happy. But really what we need to do is we don't need to like rush this. Like, we had a nice bath, she was well behaved, I rewarded her, and now we're just spending some time together, getting the water off. You know, like a nice experience for me and for her, because this should be something that you enjoy together. So she actually feels pretty good and pretty dry because we've been sitting here for a little bit. So then I'm gonna start blow drying. So why am I up here on our bench like this? This is a bench I have here at the salon to make it easier for me, but I'm trying to simulate what you would be doing at home. So, bless you. All right. So what would happen is you'd be bent over, bathing in the bathtub at home, and now you're going to be on the floor of the bathroom. So that's what I'm doing, because I would suggest that you have the door closed. The dog can't run out. Like, we're in a nice controlled environment. We're sitting here on the floor. I have my hair blow dryer. This is just a human blow dryer that I got at Walgreens, and it has a cool, warm, and hot temperature, off, low, and high. And I have my brush with me. and I have my comb, and we're just gonna start with the process in our lap and just start with her head and kind of work our way down. I might let her get on the floor and I might keep her in my lap. I'll just kind of work with her and see what she likes. Make sure you have treats that you're rewarding. Always remember, you don't always want to say no, because then that word means nothing. You want to make sure that you're telling them when they're being good and give them attention and a treat, and tell them when they're not doing something that you like. So it's a learning experience too. But see, wake up, look alive, you're on camera. All right, let's get started. So we got everything I need, and we're gonna unwrap this little burrito. Are you ready? I'm just gonna start on warm. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, good girl. What do you think? Is that nice and warm? You're so good. Oh yeah. Good girl. Make sure that you know the temperature, that it's not too hot for the pet. And if your hand is by where it's blowing, you should know if it's safe. Doesn't that feel good? Good girl. Let's brush this. Good girl. I want you to turn this way. Good girl. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Good girl.
We're in home, pet sitting, dog walking, pet taxi, and more. HirePetPals.com has everything you're looking for. Your pet will thank you when Pet Pals is who you choose.
Just like that, she's all dry. No, but as you can see, I was moving around trying to find a position that was good for what I was doing and that she was comfortable with, so we weren't fighting. And sometimes that's what it's about. You just have to be patient and just move around and find a position that's good. But I think we're gonna let this little girl see here. So let's put a little bow in your hair so you look pretty for the neighborhood. And what color of bow do you think we should put in? What? Yellow? Well, that's exactly what I have, because that's what Kelly picked out. Okay, you got it? Okay, situate this so you look good. Your yellow bow. Oh, she smells so good. That's another thing about this eye groom. It is delicious. It smells so good. Like, I have dog perfume at home because I always like to set my dogs up when company comes over. Well, not anymore, but you know, when I used to have company come over. But this, you don't need any perfume or anything. It just smells so good without being really heavy. Look at that. You're ready for Pet Pals. Show everybody your yellow bow. Say hi. Hey, look. Say, hey, world. I just got a bath and I love it. Thank you. Thank you. It was that easy. This can be a really enjoyable thing that you can do with your pet, that you can do at home. So don't be afraid to give it a whirl. Buy good quality shampoo, use a brush, blow dryer. We did it like we were on the bathroom floor. Anybody can do it. Poof, beautiful. Thank you, Kelly, for doing this with me, and thanks you guys for joining me. I hope that you can walk away with this learning something and have a great experience with you and your pet. But I'm so excited that me and Kelly next month are going to bring to you an episode of Bark and Learn all about puppies, about their first experience, about grooming, what they need, what you need to prepare your puppy for, and just a little sneak peek into something that people don't realize is we welcome you to bring your new puppy in just to get them used to the salon, the smells, the people, stop and get a treat. That's really important. So that's just like step number one. So anyway, we have so much to tell you, so stay tuned. We're so excited to bring you these. Kelly, just forget it. This is a lot of running. Kelly, I'm sure she says thank you. Thanks so much, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
We're in home, pet sitting, dog walking, pet taxi, and more. HirePetPals.com has everything you're looking for. Your pet will thank you when Pet Pals is who you choose.